Hello and welcome back to Victoria 2. Everything is going fantastically. We've expanded pretty much all of Belgium, Morocco here. We're preparing to be able to kind of expand out into the desert kind of area over here, which looks brilliant, really. We're expanding into Uruguay. We'll see whether we can actually take it. We're basically holding an election to hopes that we can get jingoism going. I do want to still get this alliance with Prussia, so we're going to continue improving relations while we have a spare moment. And yeah, I think we're doing all right. I would like to change some of this. Okay. We want to push up the amount of people that support jingoism. So we're going to push that up. That is the wrong one. That was 100. This is the right one. Yes. Fantastic. That's what we're after. See how it goes for us. Army attrition's down 5%. That's pretty good. Okay, so that means that our armies won't get completely destroyed while they're overseas. For instance, like this army over here, which is taking attrition. So that's good. Yeah, hopefully we pushed up enough for jingoism. Can we do something else in this war? We can now add a war goal because we pushed up support. Fantastic. What is our bad boy points at? They are at 5.8. So we can definitely push it a little bit. Conquest. It will add 22 infamy. We are not able to do that. That is not allowed. Cut down to size, so we can force them to disarm and pay us stuff. That will get us some infamy. Make a puppet. That's 10. That's alright. We could have a puppet. Humiliate. I think we want to make him our puppet. It gives us some infamy. It definitely puts us in a scary spot, but I think it's alright. I think that we take the make puppet. Okay. 22nd of February is when this is gonna see what happens here. I don't really care about this one. Do you want atheism or not We'll just go for the smallest amount of atheism. That's fine. Unpause. Taking some more lands. Uruguay. Do you want peace? We do not have enough. We actually need to take their entire land for this. Well, that's fine. We have an army there. Might as well do it while we're in the area. We are recharging up here. That's good. We are losing money. These guys appear to all have their life needs, so I can actually raise taxes on them a little bit again. We could raise tariffs if we wanted to. I don't think we need to, necessarily. I think we're good. We are continuing our sieges. What I might do here, actually, can I split this army in half? Yeah. So we're going to send half up there. No, one half stays, the other half goes. That's half the army. Is that the same state? That is the same state. Cool. It doesn't look like half to me, but it's probably half the strength of the army. But it's just so we can siege both at the same time. Over here, looking good. We are making money. Everybody's still getting their life needs. Maybe just a touch or two lower. There we go. What is our investment like? They want to reopen the steel factory. Yeah, definitely. That seems like a good idea to me. Okay. Prussia. I've been pretty much giving you everything you want. Alright, we're at max relations with Prussia. We maybe have to go back to the Portugal plan. Proof relations with them as well. We'll see which one wants to be an ally first. If neither wants to be an ally, it's just going to be typical. Min life rating has gone, like that we need has gone down. That now means that if we have a look over here, current life rating, we need at least, okay. So we need to get to life, we need to get the other two things so that our minimum life rating to colonize is 10. That's pretty much where we're at. So that's good. We're almost there. Do you want to... Okay, so we got a flu pandemic. We've read this one before. I think we just want to go for the one that means that we spend 1,000 gold of our lots of money and try and stop it. Not a lot else that we can really do about it. We are going to lose population because, you know, it's a major epidemic. But again, not a lot we can really do about that. Project, reopen steel factory. I feel like we invest in that project every, you know, couple of days. But that's fine. It doesn't really matter. Those are going fine. Oh, okay. Netherlands have enacted some reforms. So there's been some rebels. So no voting, ruling party only, state press only, political reform is illegal, and only underground? What's that even mean? Oh, our tech just finished. I was like, oh, we don't have tech, but that's because we just finished our muzzle-loaded rifles. So we want to get breech-loaded rifles, which we can't even research yet, until 1850, so that's another 6 years. So state and government is our next one. That seems fine, because we want mission to civilize as soon as possible. They've changed a whole bunch, so what does only underground even mean? It doesn't really say. One of these must say, oh, there we go, political parties, only underground. Government actively prevents other parties from politically campaigning for votes. That's an, yeah, that doesn't sound like good stuff is happening over there. Revolution in, so it's now under control of the Conservatives, I guess. Okay. And Belgium and Uruguay are at war. Yeah, we're very aware of that war. It's looking good. We're almost there. Just a few more ticks on this one. That'll get us, like, pretty much the second to last one. There we go. Head to the last province. Will they peace out now? Probably not. It's a paradox game. They will accept. They would accept this offer. Oh, well, that's fine then. Yeah, so just make sure you repay your debts and become my puppet. There we go. So they're now a puppet of me. So their name is now removed from the map. I don't know what them being a puppet of me really means. So they are now a satellite of mine, maybe? It says opinion is satellite. Yeah, oh, so they are my satellite. Yeah. That's fine. So we can call them into our conflicts and command their units. Okay, interesting. We're going to send our guys over there. Can we land in their ports? That'd be useful. We can indeed land in their ports. Nice, so we can get our men back home. Effectively. That's good. Any more projects we can invest in? Reopening the steel factory. It already actually has 100% investment now. So we didn't need to put a lot into that one. That's good. That's kind of where we want to be. Merge those up. We're going to need a little bit for our armies to recharge. We do have a little bit of bad boy. Like our... wherever we are. We're not a great power. Try to see where we actually are in the map. Okay, oh, we could click there. Will that give us ours? That'll give us us. Yeah, so we have 15. So we pretty much can't be at war for a while. Which is fine. Or I presume that we're allowed to be at war that someone else declares on us. So, that's fine. We're going to send this army back to Morocco temporarily. I selected the army, didn't I? Yeah. Navy is what I want to select. Okay, I'm going to send them back to Morocco, and then I'm going to stop there for a little bit, and then I'm going to take them the rest of the way. Basically, because I'm not sure... yeah, I'm not sure if the boats survive that long. We have lost boats previously. Doesn't really let us know about that very often, but that's fine. Boats look fine. I'm wondering, like, whether we can... how we see how particularly strong they are. Netherlands had more revolts. That's actually great for us. If Netherlands are just permanently in revolts, that's perfect. I hate how when you select it, like in CK2, if you select the boats like that, if you do the bounding bot select, what it'll do is it'll select the boats because they're on the boats. But here it'll select the armies because no reason. What are Prussia doing? They annexed every... Wait, what? Oh my god. Prussia, what happened? You've turned dangerous. Like, extremely dangerous. Oh, okay. When did they do that? They did that a month ago. Okay. All hail the North German Federation. That's probably not the... That's the... Sorry, that's the wrong turn of phrase. But you know what I'm meaning. Anyway. Look at that. That is scary. They are going to wipe everyone else out. Although the UK is actually stronger right now. I would assume, looking at them, that they're just amazingly strong. What's up with the US? They have, like, no military power. But I suppose you also you have to deal with the fact that you have to get on a boat to go and fight them. They have taken over Texas. That's new. Okay. Yeah. Let's head up here. That is our boats heading back to where they belong. Our military is not as strong as it could be. We have a few extra military things, which we should probably take. Do you want to get rid of our undermanned brigades? I kind of do. Yeah, and then we could... It says they're not getting all the supplies they need. Maybe we need more stock to spend more on stockpile. Yeah, we'll put a little bit more into that. Maybe that's all it needs. Then we'll build an army. We can build 2 in Africa and 3 in Europe. That seems great. Infantry seems fine to just keep going with. I'm not sure what the benefits of anything else is. So there's probably like a better troop thing. I think somebody did actually put in the comments what the ideal troop composition stuff is, but I wasn't quite at the level where I needed to know that yet, so I haven't really committed it to memory. What's our points overall? So like we're 48, 58, what's that? That'll be 73. And if we have a look at diplomacy, we'd beat 95. So we're catching up on Spain real quick. We're gonna usurp them at some point. Portugal, you want relations with us, definitely. Oh, interesting. We can offer war subsidies to other nations if we want to try and help them out. Address to Parliament. And it seems altogether pleasing, therefore, that the older, long-established shall prevail throughout the centuries, throughout the eras, and today, a Conservative member of the upper house has addressed the Parliament today with a lionizing speech to the nation and its manifold glories. Excellent or brilliant? So this is actually great. We can lose militancy or consciousness. We'll lose consciousness, I think, if I understand it right. Now this, I have no basis for this guesswork, but I'm guessing that militancy is like the actual what's happening in the country. Like that's how militant they are. But consciousness affects the somehow affects the militancy that comes in. I'm not sure if that makes sense. But like consciousness is how much you're gonna get like swings or people getting mad at things, how much people notice stuff. While this one's like how much revolt risk you have effectively. Okay, people are discrediting people all over the place. That's fine. Montenegro's relations are good with the Russian Empire. That's probably good for Montenegro. Ottoman Empire and Egypt are at war. Okay. North German Federation still does not want an alliance with us. Portugal. Okay. That's fine. What can we do with Uruguay? We can improve relations. They probably really dislike us right now. Although we do get a yearly change of 3. It's not drastic, but it is a yearly change of 3. It's better than a lot of other things. I don't really... Yeah, you know what? We'll waste some of our points trying to make them like us. They are... I assume that they can try and break free at some point, so... And they are our, in theory, like, they are our puppets. We want them to be doing well. And we want them to like us. So that's all fine. Baden goes bankrupt. Who are Baden? Baden are someone. Okay. Baden. You are a civilized nation. In Prussia, or like one of Prussia's little ones that you're eating. There we go. It's this one. You are in the sphere of Austria. And you are allied with Bavaria and Austria. You know what, Baden? I think you can live. I see no reason to attack Baden right now. Is that our military? Yeah, we got another lot there. That's good. You might as well go merge up at the coast as well. I do like seeing all of the railroads actually there on the map. That's cool. That's neat. There's our African group. We can bring them over. Do we have like a truce with these guys or what? We do have a truce. Yeah. How long is that truce for? Can we see that anywhere? Truce with Belgium for another 3 years. Okay, so we won't try fabricating a claim on them then. Morocco, we probably don't have a truce with. So we could establish a protectorate there. But that would mean that we'd get some infamy. We'd get 10 infamy if we're found. What's our infamy right now? Our infamy, if I go back, well, I can click there. There we go. It's 14. So that would put us on the edge. We can't do it as much as I would like to do it. What's Britain's right now? Britain's is 0. Wow. Really? Okay. I guess they've been doing not much. Maybe there's a way of doing wars that don't have a lot of infamy. Ethiopia and Egypt are like at war, but that's presumably because the Ottomans are fighting the rest of Egypt. Is there anything else we can do with Morocco then? Cut down to size probably isn't it. Make puppet. Now all of this gives us the same amount of infamy apart from humiliate, so there's not a lot we can really do there. Okay, that's fine. Combat medicine, so that's good. We got some less army attrition. And we got some less consciousness and non-colonial. It's all good. We do still have our national focuses of clerks set over here. Culture appears to be identical to what it should be. Like to what it was before. Maybe it's not been long enough for anything to change. That's fine. We still only have 2 out of 2 here. We're almost at 3. We're almost at 3. Okay. So we probably need about 2 million to get to 3, maybe. Adolf Sax builds the saxophone. Adolf Sax was a talented musician and instrument builder from Namur in southern Belgium. In 1846 he invented the glorious instrument that is now known as the saxophone. The instrument was quickly adopted by musicians in Paris and later made the move over the Atlantic where it was put to good use by various jazz bands. Feel the vibes. We're now at 50. That's very satisfying. So we're at 80 overall. And then we get Spain, who are at 108. So they are actually advancing quicker than we are. But that's fine. We have a lot of money to spend on things. We have projects. We could just reopen all of our factories if we want to. This one looks like it would be fine to reopen. This one doesn't really look like it would be fine to reopen. I don't know why that's red. I guess that means it's hard to get. How's our furniture factory? It's actually doing amazingly. Small arms? They seem to be doing better than they were doing. Yeah, we'll invest. It's interesting. It says it's used by these people. So I wonder whether there's something else there. Maybe that will help us with the fact that we didn't have supplies going to our military. Yeah, they seem to be getting supplied up now. Yeah, they don't quite have all that they need, but that's fine. We do have a reasonable stockpile. I think in terms of stockpiles, we're pretty good. Diplomacy points, we have some. Let's spend some. Portugal, want an alliance? Nope. Well, we'll keep trying. And Uruguay, you want to not hate us? Seems like an idea. There we go. I don't know if it's good to improve relations with them. It just seems natural that it should be. Alliance offer from Luxembourg. Interesting. So, I thought in other ones we've seen that they're kind of attached to the Netherlands. But I guess because Netherlands had problems, they're no longer attached. Yeah, I'll take the alliance offer from Luxembourg. I mean, it's our second alliance ever. So, like, we're allied with the United Kingdom and Luxembourg. That's our 2 alliances. I think it's a fair alliance, because they're probably scared of the North German Federation. So that's kind of like Belgium, Luxembourg, and France versus what was Prussia. Upper houses be rearranged. Okay. Plurality has gone up, and we got another national focus that we can't really use, but that's fine. We are getting there. So that now means we have state and government. We cannot go for breech-loaded rifles yet. That's 1850. So we can go for other things that we just generally need, like commerce or something like that. Diplomatic influence. That could be cool. That means that our points would go further in theory. We also get some factory input efficiency and output efficiency techs, just for going for it, because it's already been invented before. Stock exchange gets us more tax efficiency. What are we getting most of our money out of? Taxes. So yeah, let's get tax efficiency up. Let's push for that. What's this one? This one is Modonian-French relations. Okay, apparently it's good. That's fine. Not really worried about that, but okay. Okay, social reform desire's gone up. Plurality's gone up. What's our revolts like in our country? We have some, but, you know, it's not that many. It's alright. Population's going up by thousands each day, which is nice. Military hospitals, good. We're still at 2.8 on that one there. We're getting there. We're getting there, though. Formation of the Flemish movement, so new ideas are afoot, so that means that gain consciousness and militancy were everywhere that it's Flemish. It's not that big a deal, because we actually have dealt with things fairly well. There are no rebels still. Okay, that's fine. Absolutely fine staying at that amount of money as well if we need to. And no new projects, which is interesting. We also can't build anything. Alright. We're kind of staying a bit stationary, but that's alright. Stationary is good for us. Like, it's really good for us. Holy site disturbed. Things have gone from bad to worse in Taza, where the colonial police, while in pursuit of two local suspected murdering a colonial officer, have happened to disturb a shrine of some importance to local religiosity. Natives in the area are infuriated over the perceived lack of respect for their religion. So, we can either gain militancy or we can gain consciousness and militancy. We'll take the militancy. Because we honestly can take them, basically. Like, I'm not worried if they have rebels. Like, at all. So, that's fine. Still have no projects. It'd be nice if we got like a little pop-up when there are projects. I wonder if you can set that up. They still don't want an alliance. We'll grab some more points from them. That's fine. Next Diplo points going towards... well, I suppose it could go back to them again. That's fine. After Portugal, we're going to have to find a new person we want to be friends with. Luca have fears. Okay. How's our wars looking? Our infamy is still pretty high, but it's gone down a lot. We could maybe... I was going to say we can maybe justify a war with Morocco. But I was meaning, like, we can maybe think about doing it. You know what? I think we can take it, yeah. I want a protectorate over there. We were discovered instantly. We took 9.6, but that's fine. We do have a little bit of... just a little bit of infamy now. We have 22.6. It's a bit high, but I think we can cope. I hope. I think we're fine. We're generally alright. People like us. They will not accept still. We can't do that. We don't have the military. We don't have the points yet. Cass's belly's gone down. We're still not being attacked. That's good. Flu pandemic. We have that again. Okay, well, we'll spend the money again. Hope it goes away. I want an alliance with you, Portugal. Nope. It's probably our bad boy points are too high. They don't want to be friends with us. We could go crazy at any moment. What have we got here? Rascal Order. Placed in the sun, Cass's belly against Netherlands by France was detected. So France are after this land, I think. The West Indies. Although they could also be after Guyana. Actually, is Brunei underneath them? No, it's just the same colour. That's fine. We don't need to worry about that. France are after the Netherlands, which means they're not after us. Which is all very good. We do have some closed factories. I'm almost tempted to reopen them, but I just don't... I don't know. I think those ones are going to stay shut for a while. We still don't quite have enough to reinforce that brigade to its fullest amount. I almost want to just knock the national stockpile up just a little bit more. Just to get a little bit more out of it. We'll see though. Tax efficiency's gone up. That's good. Oh, we don't have any research set. Oh no. Oh, that was it there. Okay, that's fine. At least I'm paying attention, right? 1850. So we can get like one done a year. So that's fine. Factory input stuff. We can make our factories better. Seems like generally like pretty good idea. Maybe we'll go for diplomatic influence as well. Yeah, we'll get that one. We'll see how that goes. Some more market functionality. Oh, wow. Our tax efficiency went up and we're making a ton more money. That seems shocking, to be honest, you know? Oh, it's more, it's more elections. Okay, let's see how these go. How's our national focuses looking? We're almost there. Here, which one is it? Secularized versus pluralism. Pluralism, I think we realized, is this one. So it's the shared level of consciousness in our country, the memories of past victories and defeats in the name of liberty, and they remind people of what could be. We appear to have pretty high plurality. Are we okay with that? I actually just don't want militancy under any circumstance, really. Although it's not very much militancy. We could just make them very, very in favor of pluralism. Like, just push for it 100%. It doesn't say what it does here. It says the Liberal Party wants it and our current party doesn't. If we're happy with our current party, we should go towards moralism if we can. That seems reasonable. Yeah. Treaties of economics. So we can either get prestige and a little bit of militancy in the middle strata, and it becomes liberal. Or we can lose militancy. We don't have militancy, so we'll take the prestige. That's fantastic. Yeah, good. We have our Casus Belli versus Morocco. We're going to send our army over there. And then we're going to declare. I wish to declare our war. We're going to take no infamy because we've already set it out. We're not going to call in our allies. We're just going to take it. Establish protectorate. So that means we will take the entire country when they end the war. But that's fine. I do want to have a look and see if we can find their army. They have no army. Oh, wow. They actually have nothing. We destroyed them the first time around. Okay. Local or state economy. So interventionism or state capitalism. Our current party would like interventionism. Interventionism is yes to everything. I like yes to everything. What's that? Pandemic. Alright. That's fine. I'm not worried about that. I like interventionism. I don't like it enough that we have... No. I want the lowest. I want the lowest one on there possible. So I guess what it's saying is it's always going to push towards capitalism, but you can choose how quickly it does it. Okay. Yeah, we'll take a little bit of capitalism. That's fine. Do we want to just split out, given they don't have an army? We can actually just split in half. Send, like, one half over there. And send the other half over here. There we go. And then, actually, we can split one of those in half again. And then select one and send it away. There we go. That'll do. Yeah, siege it all. What have we got here? Newspaper. Spain's relations with the North German Federation are really good. Yeah, I would definitely be trying to improve relations with them. We want some more military focus. So I guess we want to lower the pacifism. Perhaps violence is the answer after all. Yes, that's what we're after. How are you doing? What's the diplomacy? We're at war with the United Kingdom? Oh, the United Kingdom joined on the other side. When did they do that? That's not good at all. UK, did you join just to... They want the status quo to stay. Okay. Do we have enough to peace out? Not at all. I think we peace out with the UK. They will not accept. They would not accept this offer. Nothing. This is like they want to teach us a lesson. Okay. Well, we have to defend with everybody we've got then. Right? Yeah, okay. We're not necessarily screwed. We might be screwed on the mainland. We'll see. Luxembourg have started sieging the Netherlands. Wait, they're our ally? They're at war with the Netherlands? Why? Netherlands, Portugal, and Spain. What's that war? Why were we not informed? Oh, they're in the French colonial conquest of Dutch Guyana. Okay, that's fine. The UK can't actually land on our territory because they need military access from France and the Netherlands. So as long as we just siege, we should be fine, actually. We might actually even win the war. Yeah, we'll siege the war goal. That seems fine, yeah. If we can siege it all, logically, that's not that bad. Colonial crisis. And I argue that this present resurgence of native unrest in the colonies is due only to the continued, repeated and wanton mismanagement that our own officials have imposed on locals. For if the purpose of our presence in far-flung colonies is to uplift and educate, our failure is all the worse when we accomplish the exact opposite. Native militancy is rising in one of our colonies, and reports are reaching Brussels that the reasons for this surge in violence are several instances of colonial mismanagement. We can seek to redress this problem by finding scapegoats in the colonial office, but happy bureaucrats might be more important than happy natives in some godforsaken colony. We can either have militancy and consciousness or militancy and consciousness. Oh, we can either get the militancy and consciousness in Vlaanderen or in Taza. In Taza, definitely. 100%, yeah. Head over here, start sieging. We have negative 1% in this war. Okay. It's still looking good over here. Hope the UK doesn't, continue to attack us. I thought we were friends, UK. Don't suppose that you want an alliance. They like us, but no. Portugal? No. Okay. Let's keep going. They're attacking into us. We do have our dug-in penalty, but we are losing. They have -4, and we're still losing. How is this possible? They must, like, lose eventually, right? It's because they rolled a 9 on their first dice. Now they have only -2. But, yeah. Well, they won that. Hey, UK. I want to peace out. Because if you told me you were going to betray me, I wouldn't have... No. They will not accept. Okay, I've lost war score. Are you ready to peace out now, UK? Do they want more? They probably want more. That's my guess. Yeah. I mean, I would try and bring more armies over, but we can't because our armies are blockaded in by 4 British boats. Yeah. Okay. You did it, Britain. I want to peace out. Can I peace out with Morocco? Separately? They would accept this offer. Yeah, okay. Now Britain. Now what do you want? They would not accept nothing. Okay. Well, they can't add war goals because they did the status quo, right? Because that's what happened to us previously. We can build armies. Let's build them all in Europe. We could build artillery, but, you know, let's build infantry and then, like, 1 artillery. There we go. Yeah, they can't add war goals because they have status quo. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Yeah, fine. Whatever, UK. If you told me what you were wanting in the first place, I wouldn't be mad. Okay. Wait, they were on our territory? How did they even get there? They must have gone in through France. It didn't look like we were in a battle or anything. Okay. Oh, we just got technology. Okay. We are gaining tons of money. We have a new factory being built. Regular clothes factory. Nice. Okay. That might be a reason to reopen our cloth factory. Okay. We're just the smallest amount away from getting our breech-loaded rifles. So let's go for a little bit more commerce in, like... Is admin costing us money? It's costing us 4 to 5. Yeah, that's good. We'll do a little bit of admin efficiency. I'm just making them in Europe. I was making troops in Europe there, but we could also make some in Africa while we're at it. Now that we are available. Yeah, we'll make some in Africa. What's happening here? So that's Russia versus Spain. Oh yeah, in that war. Okay, that's fine. Don't need to worry about that. Oh, we're a little bit over time, but I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.